everybody and welcome to a new video. Today I was in such a baking mood and I also thought about how The Walking Dead is coming back on Sunday with the second half of the 7th season, and since it's my favorite show, without a doubt, why not kind of combine these things? And then I thought more and I thought about, wait, didn't Carol actually bake some cookies in the 6th season? And didn't AMC actually release a recipe for these cookies on their website? Yes, they did. So today we're gonna try this recipe on the website and see how it goes, I guess. Okay, you know what? Let's just get into it without rambling on, because I'm good at rambling. And here are our ingredients. We got 1/4 cup of applesauce. We got 1/4 of a large chocolate bar. We got 1/4 tablespoon of baking soda mixed with 1/4 tablespoon of baking powder. Then here we got 1/4 cup of shortening. We got 1 cup of flour. We got 1/8 tablespoon of salt. 1/4 cup of brown sugar, which are already mixed with the 1/4 cup of white sugar. And 1/4 tablespoon of vanilla. And since I don't have vanilla extract, I used ground vanilla, so this is why it looks like that. Okay, the first step is to preheat your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. How much is 350 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
It's 176.7 degrees Celsius.
So the next step is to take a large bowl, and I know this is not large, but I think it gets the job done. I mean, okay, so we take a large bowl and combine the applesauce, the sugars, and the shortening. Now, of course, you could use an electric hand mixer, but to be fair, in the apocalypse, we want to save every little spark of energy we have, so we take a handy dandy whisk. So we have to stir it, whisk it, combine it. I think that's what the recipe says. Let me have a look. We have to mix it until the shortening is blended. Come on, shortening, blend! I actually have no idea if this counts as blended shortening, but I don't think I can do it any better, so let's just go with what we have. Now we just add the rest of our ingredients besides the chocolate. So we add the flour, the vanilla, the baking powder and soda, and the pinch of salt. I'm just gonna take my hands. I just washed them, so it's okay. So this is a finished dough, and now the recipe says to put it aside and let it rest for 3 to 5 minutes. And actually, I would be like, oh my god, so long, because I'm very impatient, but we actually have one more step to do, and we can do that while this is gonna rest a little bit. We're gonna melt the chocolate, yay! And you can do this in the microwave if you want to. I'm not gonna do this because I often burn chocolate when I melt it in the microwave. So I'm just gonna do it in the water bath. That's what I call it, what we call it. I know it has a few different names, I don't know, but you will see what I mean when I do that. I figured out that this is the smallest pot I have. To be honest, for a quarter size of chocolate, this is ridiculous. So what I actually just did is I boiled some water in a kettle, and I'm just gonna put this in a little bowl and put the chocolate in another bowl on top. It's the same thing, it's still a water bath, but I mean, there is a slight difference in size here. So our chocolate is melted now, and we're gonna combine this with our dough, and then we can start making the cookies. And then our cookie dough is completed, and we can start making the cookies and putting them in the oven. says to place golf ball sized dollops of dough. Golf ball size. To be honest, if we take golf ball sized portions of this, we're not gonna make a dozen, but let's just see. So it's gonna take a baking tray and just some baking paper. If you have like an already non-stick baking tray, I don't care, but take something to bake cookies on so they don't stick. I think that's the best way to just say it. And yeah, then we're gonna take golf ball sized dollops of dough and place them. I'm probably gonna make them a tad smaller, but we'll see, we'll see. So we're just gonna put these baby golf balls in the oven now for 11 to 13 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna chuck them in the oven for about 10 minutes and then see if they need a little bit longer. So guys, here, I don't know if you can see, are Carol's or not so Carol's cookies. I would not say it's a complete fail, but they did not spread at all. They not really look like cookies. They look more like little buns, I guess. And they don't sound like cookies, certainly. They sound really hard, but they're actually not that hard. They're not bready, but they're not really like a cookie either. Maybe a fail? I mean, they're still edible. They certainly do not look like the cookies in the show, and they certainly, I don't know, probably don't have the texture of the cookies in the show. I don't know why they didn't really spread. I actually didn't really have to substitute any of the ingredients, but with baking, it's just, you know, the tiniest little thing that you substitute or think, oh, just do a few grams less or more, can actually have a huge impact. But anyways, I always wanted to try them and now I did. Maybe I'll try them again one day and they turn out fine, then no, I don't. So, thank you guys for watching. And if you're excited that The Walking Dead is finally gonna come back and you finally have something to watch again, give this video a thumbs up because I certainly am. I cannot wait to have finally something to watch again. So anyways, that's it for this video and enjoy your cookie. Shit.